This is Thor, the Mighty Avenger, Deluxe Ice Attack Marvel's Frost Giant. The figure is part of the first wave of Deluxe class figures, 3 3/4 figures for the Thor movie toy line. As you can see, the other figure in the wave is, right there. Do you see that? It is called the, let me see if I can focus on it. The Blaster Armor Thor. In case you haven't seen it rotting on shelves, it looks something like that. And come on, Hasbro, do you honestly believe people are going to buy this Iron Man wannabe Thor? Stop insulting the fans. Look at that. I've been around, at least here in Manila, I've been around most major toy stores, and there are zero, and I mean zero purchases for this figure. This thing is just the ultimate peg warmer, and you know, I wouldn't even buy it at half the price or a quarter of the price. This is just ridiculous. It is obviously a repaint of the Hammer Strike Thor, Hammer Blast Thor, whatever. The Thor with no cape, the version with no cape for the first wave of the 3 3/4 figures. Anyway, he has this Iron Man blaster backpack, which is just ridiculous. So, anyway, so enough of that. On to this figure. He obviously does not come with this base. This is a Star Wars base, so we'll put it aside for now. This is actually just a repaint, not even a redeco. The head is exactly the same. Come on, what's wrong with this? Okay, I have him in a. Why does Hasbro even make me? I'm just exactly the same figure with just more crappy accessories. I'm gonna go all John Cena on you. Anyway, whatever. I actually kind of like this version better. I like darker colored figures, but for the price it's going for, I don't think it justifies the price that Hasbro is asking for this figure. It's just exactly the repaint of the Frost Giant, the Invasion Frost Giant, which is it just has more accessories. But out here in Manila, I think for obvious reasons, because of the price point, people are really going for Avatar Boy right here more than this guy. I like the colors on him, that pearly bluish sheen on him, but I'm a big sucker for these this kind of color, the I don't know, the Stealth Strike version, I suppose, and I like these actually. So, except for the price point, the obvious difference. This thing is about you'd pay the same amount for a deluxe class Transformer, while this one you'd pay for a regular Marvel Universe figure. I'd really go for this one. I like the weapons more. Weapons are always great, and I like the colors. He has this Tron thing going on right there. Anyway, so enough of Avatar Boy. What are the weapons he comes with? He comes with this ice axe. Like, ice is such a wonderful material for an axe blade. It will probably shatter first before shattering anything. So, no idea why he has a nice axe. So let's get rid of that. He has the same weapons as the Invasion Frost Giant. He has the mace, which is also made of ice, which will probably shatter before it shatters anything. I don't know. Unless it's enchanted. The enchanted mace. It uses enchanted ice crystals that will never break. Whatever. He also comes with the lobster tail, lobster claw, icicle, shield, claw, whatever. As well as his really awesome ice helmet that will probably melt if he gets hot-tempered. Get it? Hot-headed, whatever. Nothing can defeat the Frost Giant when he has his helmet on, the bio says. That's what the bio says. This foe is armed with all kinds of weapons and is ready to take the power of Thor head on. With his frost helmet, the frost giant is almost invincible to any harm that may come his way. That is the most ridiculous bio I've ever read. Come on. Hasbro, please stop insulting the fans. Stop insulting our intelligence. Anyway. What else? Oh, finally, he has these Star Wars ice blasters. I call them Star Wars blasters because, well, for one, they're spring-loaded, but they don't have a trigger. What you do is you just push them all the way in, and then with the flick of the finger, whoa, it fires pretty strong. I've never actually fired these things before out of the packaging. Wait, hold on. Really that strong? Or they just look strong because, let me see. Oh, oof, this thing hit me. They're actually pretty strong. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, this figure has redeemed itself. The accessories are pretty cool. And they do clip on to his arms like repulsor blasts. I don't know, Hasbro has this way of really creating accessories that really don't make any sense at all. Come on, he's a frost giant. Does he really need ice blasters? But they're so cool. Oh, man, these things are strong. Anyway, whatever. So that's that. That's it. The articulation is exactly the same as the Invasion Frost Giant. Under the loincloth is exactly the same. Yeah. I sincerely like this, despite all my tirades and me poking fun at this guy. I actually like this version better than the Avatar version. The Stealth Strike version for me, I think, in my opinion, I think is better. Way better than the Avatar version. So, I don't know. It's really up to you. I wouldn't recommend one over the other. If you're a big Frost Giant fan, you probably want the color that's closer to the original colors of the Frost Giant. But that's just me. I like this one a lot better. So there you go. I wouldn't recommend getting both unless you've already made up your mind to actually buy all the Frost Giants and have like a Frost Giant Kingdom, whatever. And there's two more coming over. Another deluxe figure and King Laffey, whatever his name is. And yeah, if you just want one Frost Giant, just pick one over the other, and or just wait for the next wave of Frost Giants. Just get one because they're exactly the same. And I hope the newer ones will have a different head mold, maybe different arms or accessories. Not just accessories, but I mean different overall. I think the second wave of deluxe figure, I think the third wave deluxe. For the third wave, the deluxe Frost Giant will have a different head sculpt, or maybe same, just tweaked a little bit, and then the different loincloth, whatever. We'll see. Who knows? So there you go. Pretty cool. What's his name? The Thor, the Mighty Avenger Deluxe Ice Attack, Marvel's Frost Giant. I hope this video has been somewhat helpful, despite being very lengthy and somewhat informative to many of you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next review. Thanks for watching.